How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing us a brand new Dragon Ball Super episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is episode 93, folks. 90 effing 3. You guys should be wondering as to what the heck is going on here. Because I personally was kind of like a little baffled at the fact that what the heck is going on. We see from Universe 6, guys. We are seeing a Brawly imitation of Super Saiyans, folks. I am not joking. I'm here thinking, is Brawly like some kind of berserk gene involved in the Super Saiyans themselves? Because we see Kale undergo this random transformation that I'm just kind of like, wait, what? Like, are you turning into a man? Like, I mean, by all means, go ahead. But it's just like, to me, it baffles me because I didn't know that Super Saiyan transformation kind of goes along that way. Like, honestly, to me, it kind of doesn't make any sense as to why Kale kind of looks similar to Brawly itself. Now, if they brought Brawly from the Dragon Ball movies, then that would actually be very interesting, involving it in the Tournament of Power itself. That I would love to see that. And you know, a lot of fans would actually be like, oh, you know, let's bring Brawly back in here. Maybe from another universe. Honestly, like, that could be a way for the authors and writers for them to actually incorporate Brawly into the story itself from another universe itself. But hey, I'm just a small guy. What do I know, right? But speaking of that, we gotta move on because of the fact that we see Caulifla, and Kaba. They try to train Kale into undergoing a Super Saiyan form. Now, again, that what kind of bothered me was the fact that how did Kale turn into a Super Saiyan without no prior training? Like, do they just whimsically just think of it as like, oh, well, let me just turn to a Super Saiyan? I'm just confused, honestly. Like, maybe that's their story progression. Maybe off panel they might show them training on how to become a Super Saiyan in terms of like strength, speed, and endurance and all those abilities. But in this case, it was more of an emotional fight. So I'm guessing when it's a female Super Saiyan, all they need is an emotional support, and they will catch onto it. Versus a male, I'm assuming. But then I thought to myself, okay, I can't incorporate too much anime logic into the real world itself, because, like I said, I'm just gonna be twisting my head around a lot. But hey, now though, I am kind of interested in the fact was that Broly is gonna be, or at least that Berserker mode is gonna be incorporated in the Super Saiyan universe. I'm wondering if Goku and Vegeta are actually able to use that Berserker state in case any of them go haywire, or if any of the other Super Saiyan, maybe Gohan might have this Berserk state as well, or Goten or Trunks, they might have, like the younger versions, of course, maybe they might have this Berserk state. But no, it's only strictly stuck to Kale, which I'm kind of like wondering, like, wait, how did that work out? Like I said, it just kind of baffles me a little. I'm hoping that the Dragon Ball universe kind of explains more on the fact as to what's going on with that in itself. Like I said, I can only speculate, folks. I can only freaking speculate. So, last topic I do want to talk about in episode 93 is the fact that Frieza was brought back, guys. Not brought back, but he's going to be involved in the Tournament of Power. What I'm kind of interested in the fact is, if Frieza does join the tournament, that would be very interesting to see. But I'm wondering is, how is Frieza what's the end goal for Frieza? Honestly, I could see Frieza as that enigma character that's going to be changing sides throughout the rest of the episodes. And the reason I say changing sides because he's trying, as you guys kind of saw the dialogue between Goku and Frieza in the episode, he was trying to bargain with Goku. So it goes on to say that Frieza is trying to have his own, he's going to be trying to have his own, you could say, little schemes behind the scenes in the Tournament of Power, which I perceive would be thinking like, okay, so Frieza's going to be that character who's going to be kind of throwing everything in a maelstrom in the Tournament of Power while everybody else is fighting, or maybe two universes might be siding with each other. Like I said, Frieza and, I don't know, maybe Universe 4's Quintellan, I believe it was. If I can't pronounce it right, but they might use Frieza, because that universe was actually kind of focusing on like who is Frieza? We never heard of him. It seems this universe is a lot tough. Like that's the way I kind of see. Like maybe Frieza is being hinted towards being a villain still in the Tournament of Power itself. Now, by taking out Majin Buu, I'm thinking to myself as to why they did that. Why did they do that? You know, Majin Buu was a very pivotal, important character. Maybe Frieza in the later episodes might actually, you know, like I said, turn the tables, and then they'll bring Majin Buu in, and of course they'll fight for their position in the Tournament of Power, and oh, maybe that's what they're gonna do, and then Frieza will be gone, or maybe they might run out of the time span of the 24-hour limit, because remember, they're not necessarily reviving Frieza. They're only just using it for a couple of hours, as you can say. Even though it's 24 hours, but still, you know, we don't know how long these fights last, you know. But, like I said, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below as to what are you guys' thoughts on Frieza's development in the Tournament of Power. And what do you guys think of that Broly Berserk mode from Kale herself? That was very interesting to see in this episode. That was kind of like an eye-turner for me. But what are you guys' thoughts on that? So like I said, guys, hope if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to also recommend it to your friends, guys. Recommend to your friends, you know, your anime-loving friends. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video, but peace out.